A follower told me his girlfriend cheated on him. He actually caught her on the spot in their home with another dude. It was a typical Wednesday evening for John, or so he thought. He had just finished a long day at work and was looking forward to coming home to his beautiful girlfriend, Emily. They had been together for 3 years and everything seemed perfect. They had a lovely home, a great social life, and a deep love for each other. As John walked up the path to their front door, he noticed that the curtains were closed, which was unusual. Emily usually kept them open to let in the natural light. He shrugged it off, thinking maybe she was just feeling a bit lazy that day. He inserted his key into the lock and turned it, pushing the door open. As he stepped inside, he was met with an eerie silence. The house was quiet. Too quiet. He called out, "Emily, I'm home!" But there was no response. John's instincts started to kick in, and he felt a sense of unease. He walked into the living room, and that's when he saw them. Emily was sitting on the couch, her legs wrapped around another man's waist. They were kissing passionately, completely oblivious to John's presence. John's world came crashing down around him. He felt like he had been punched in the gut. He couldn't breathe, couldn't think. All he could do was stand there, frozen in shock. The man, who John later found out was Emily's coworker, Alex, looked up and saw John standing there. He quickly pushed Emily away and stood up, trying to play it cool. "John, I can explain," he started to say, but John wasn't having it. With a fierce anger burning inside him, John charged at Alex, tackling him to the ground. The two men crashed into the coffee table, sending glasses and vases shattering everywhere. Emily screamed, trying to intervene, but John was beyond reason. He punched Alex repeatedly, his fists flying in a blur of rage. Alex tried to defend himself, but John was too strong. He was fueled by a deep sense of betrayal and hurt. Emily finally managed to pull John off Alex, but not before he had landed a few good blows. Alex stumbled out of the house, holding his bloody nose and mouth. John turned to Emily, his eyes blazing with anger and hurt. "How could you?" he screamed, his voice echoing off the walls. "How could you do this to me?" Emily broke down in tears, trying to apologize, but John wasn't listening. He was too far gone, consumed by his own pain and anger. In a fit of rage, John smashed his fist into the wall, leaving a gaping hole. He stormed out of the house, leaving Emily alone to pick up the